After 50, your body doesn't need just any food, it needs smarter food. Your metabolism slows, your muscles weaken, bones lose density, and your cells become more sensitive to nutrient gaps. But here's the empowering truth: you can dramatically slow the aging process with something as simple as your plate. In today's video, we're breaking down exactly how to build a nutrient-dense plate after 50, one that fights disease, sharpens your brain, strengthens your bones, and fuels you with lasting energy. Chapter 1: Why nutrient density matters more after 50. Nutrient density isn't just a trendy term, it's a survival tool for vibrant aging. It means getting the highest amount of essential nutrients per calorie consumed. And after age 50, this shift becomes crucial. As we age, our bodies experience a natural decline in several biological functions. Reduced digestive efficiency: your body produces fewer digestive enzymes, hydrochloric acid, and bile, which impairs the breakdown and absorption of nutrients like B12, magnesium, and iron. Lower energy requirements: you burn fewer calories due to muscle loss and slowed metabolism. That means you can't rely on calorie-heavy foods anymore, you need quality over quantity. Increased inflammation: chronic low-grade inflammation, known as inflammaging, increases your nutrient needs, especially antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. Hormonal changes: shifts in estrogen, testosterone, and growth hormone increase the body's need for zinc, omega-3s, and high-quality protein. Key takeaway: what you eat now carries more weight than ever before. Every bite should count toward your longevity, energy, immunity, and brain function. Place setting Chapter 2: The golden ratio of the plate. Here's the Thrive Sphere golden ratio for a well-balanced plate after 50. 50% non-starchy vegetables, high in fiber, minerals, and antioxidants. Poultry leg: 25% protein, supports muscle mass, bone strength, and hormone health. Roasted sweet potato: 15% slow-digesting carbs, provide steady energy and gut-friendly fiber. Avocado: 10% healthy fats, nourish the brain, stabilize hormones, and aid in nutrient absorption. Bonus: sprinkle in functional extras like fermented foods, herbs, and spices. Think turmeric for inflammation, ginger for digestion, and kimchi for the gut microbiome. This ratio isn't just balanced, it's functional. It's tailored to the body's changing needs as we age, keeping blood sugar stable, energy high, and inflammation low. Chapter 3: Vegetables are your anti-aging foundation. Non-starchy vegetables are nature's multivitamin. They should cover half your plate, every meal. Here's why. Flex biceps: what they do. Fiber keeps your digestion regular, feeds your gut bacteria, and helps manage cholesterol and blood sugar. Antioxidants combat oxidative stress that accelerates aging and chronic disease. Polyphenols act as cellular protectors, preserving your skin, brain, and immune system. Minerals provide magnesium, potassium, and calcium to support bone health, heart rhythm, and nerve conduction. Rainbow: the rainbow rule. Red tomatoes, red peppers, beets rich in lycopene, great for prostate and heart health. Orange carrots, pumpkin, butternut squash packed with beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A for skin and eye health. Green spinach, broccoli, kale loaded with chlorophyll, sulforaphane, and folate, powerful for detox, bone health, and hormonal balance. Purple eggplant, purple cabbage, berries contain anthocyanins, known for protecting memory and reducing brain aging. White cauliflower, garlic, mushrooms offer allicin and beta-glucans that support immune health and inflammation reduction. Goal: 6 to 9 servings of vegetables daily. That's around 2 to 3 cups per meal. Poultry leg: Chapter 4: Prioritizing protein, the muscle preserver. After age 50, your body goes through a process called sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. If left unchecked, it can impact balance, metabolism, and independence. Left-pointing magnifying glass: why protein is crucial. It builds and repairs tissues. It keeps your metabolism revved. It reduces frailty and fall risk. It helps maintain bone density. Pushpin daily goal: 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of ideal body weight. If you weigh 150 pounds, aim for 120 to 150 g of protein per day, split across 2 to 3 meals. Gold medal top protein sources after 50. Eggs, easily absorbed protein plus choline for brain health. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines packed with protein plus omega-3s to fight inflammation. Poultry and lean meats, high quality, complete protein. Tempeh, tofu, edamame, great plant options, combine with quinoa or rice for full amino acid profiles. Collagen peptides or bone broth, support skin, joints, and gut lining. Tip: pair protein intake with resistance training 2 to 3 times weekly to stimulate muscle-building hormones. Roasted sweet potato Chapter 5, Carbs after 50, friend or foe? Let's debunk the myth: not all carbs are bad. The real culprit? Refined carbohydrates. They spike your blood sugar, increase insulin resistance, and contribute to abdominal fat. After 50, your body becomes more carbohydrate sensitive. That means more insulin is released for the same food. Blood sugar swings become more common. Energy crashes, brain fog, and mood dips follow. White heavy check mark: eat these carbs. Sweet potatoes, rich in fiber, vitamin A, and slow-burning starch. Legumes, lentils, chickpeas, black beans provide protein, fiber, and stabilize blood sugar. Quinoa, buckwheat, wild rice, naturally gluten-free and rich in magnesium and iron. Steel-cut oats, great for cholesterol and slow digestion. No entrecine: avoid or greatly limit. White rice, white bread, and conventional pasta. Pastries, cakes, and sweetened cereals. Fruit juices and soda, even natural ones. Tip: combine carbs with healthy fats or proteins to lower their glycemic impact. Avocado Chapter 6, Healthy Fats, the Hormone Helpers. Healthy fats are not optional after 50, they're foundational. Why you need them? Hormone production: cholesterol and fats are the building blocks of estrogen, testosterone, and DHEA. Brain health: 60% of your brain is made of fat, especially DHA from omega-3s. Vitamin absorption: vitamins A, D, E, and K need fat to be absorbed. Joint lubrication and skin hydration: fats nourish tissues from the inside out. White heavy check mark: best fats to focus on. Avocados, heart-healthy monounsaturated fats plus potassium. Extra virgin olive oil, rich in polyphenols that reduce oxidative stress. Nuts and seeds: flax, chia, walnuts great for omega-3s and fiber. Fatty fish, high in EPA and DHA, shown to support mood, memory, and reduce joint inflammation. No entrecine: worst fats for aging. Vegetable oils: canola, soybean, corn, oxidize easily, cause inflammation. Margarine and trans fats increase the risk of heart disease and cellular aging. Deep-fried foods trigger free radical damage. Chapter 7, Micronutrients that make a massive difference. While macronutrients, protein, fats, and carbs, form the base of your meals, it's the micronutrients that power your cells, organs, and longevity. And after 50, your body's ability to absorb and utilize these tiny compounds becomes more compromised. Let's explore the key players your 50-plus plate should emphasize. Key essential micronutrients after 50. Vitamin D3 plus K2. Small white square hash support calcium absorption into bones. Small white square hash regulate immune function. Small white square hash reduce arterial calcification. Egg sources: pastured eggs, cod liver oil, fortified almond milk. Pill: consider supplementation, especially in winter. Magnesium. Small white square hash regulates 300 plus enzymatic reactions. Small white square hash improves sleep, calms nerves, prevents muscle cramps. Sources: spinach, pumpkin seeds, black beans, dark chocolate. Vitamin B12. Small white square hash critical for energy, brain health, and red blood cell formation. Small white square hash absorption drops due to lower stomach acid with age. Frying pan with egg sources, eggs, fish, dairy, or B12 of fortified nutritional yeast for vegans. Calcium. Small white square hash essential for maintaining bone density. Small white square hash works best when paired with D3, K2, and magnesium. Sources: leafy greens, sesame seeds, sardines with bones. Zinc and selenium. Small white square hash help regulate immune, thyroid, and hormonal function. Peanut sources: pumpkin seeds, zinc, Brazil nuts, selenium. 1 nut a day is enough. Iodine. Small white square hash supports thyroid hormone production and metabolism. Water wave sources: seaweed, kelp, nori, dulse, iodized salt. Herb superfoods that deliver? Brazil nuts, just 1 nut contains your daily selenium needs. Pumpkin seeds, rich in zinc, magnesium, and plant-based protein. Seaweed offers iodine, calcium, iron, and unique phytonutrients. Fermented foods, sauerkraut, kefir, and miso help unlock micronutrients through better gut health. Think of these micronutrients as the sparks that ignite your body's engine. Without them, even the best food can fall short. Chapter 8: Gut Health, the Gatekeeper of Nutrient Absorption. You can eat the most nutrient-rich meals, but if your gut isn't functioning well, you might not absorb much of it. That's because your gut is the true gatekeeper, deciding what enters your bloodstream and what gets eliminated. Now enter sign what happens after 50. Thinner intestinal lining. Fewer digestive enzymes. Declining stomach acid. Reduced beneficial bacteria. Higher risk of leaky gut and inflammation. White heavy checkmark gut supporting strategies. Add fermented foods. Small white square hash sources: kefir, yogurt, sauerkraut, miso, tempeh. Small white square hash provide probiotics and postbiotics for gut balance. Feed with prebiotic fibers. Small white square hash garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, bananas. Small white square hash these nourish the good bacteria. Drink bone broth. Small white square hash rich in collagen and amino acids like glutamine that help seal and heal the gut lining. Use digestive bitters. Small white square hash stimulate bile and stomach acid production before meals. Small white square hash try a small salad with arugula, dandelion greens, or take herbal bitters. Probiotic support. Small white square hash consider a broad-spectrum probiotic if you've taken antibiotics or have digestive issues. A healthy gut is the nutrient superhighway of your body. Nourish it, and you'll unlock more energy, clearer thinking, and better immunity. Teacup without handle. Chapter 9: Hydration and Anti-Aging Drinks. Hydration is far more than quenching thirst. After 50, your thirst signal becomes weaker, making it easier to become dehydrated without realizing it. Droplet why hydration matters more now. Supports detoxification through kidneys and liver. Keeps joints lubricated and mobile. Boosts energy and reduces fatigue. Prevents constipation and improves digestion. Maintains brain volume and reduces fogginess. Signs you're dehydrated, even mildly. Dry mouth or cracked lips. Dizziness upon standing. Muscle cramps. Dark yellow urine. Confusion or fatigue. How much do you need? Women, -2.2 liters a day. Men, -2.7 liters a day. Includes fluids from food, soups, fruits, smoothies. Anti-aging hydration options. Lemon water with sea salt restores minerals, supports adrenal balance. Green tea, catechins for brain and metabolism. Hibiscus tea lowers blood pressure and supports circulation. Nettle tea, rich in minerals and gently detoxifying. Coconut water, unsweetened, natural electrolyte boost. Cucumber and mint-infused water, hydrating, cooling, supports digestion. Don't wait to feel thirsty, stay ahead of dehydration and let water be your daily anti-aging elixir. Tear off calendar. Chapter 10: Sample meal plan for a 50+ nutrient-dense day. To make things easier, here's what a simple, nutrient-dense day could look like after 50. This plan fuels your brain, supports your bones, calms inflammation, and keeps your digestion humming. Breakfast. Scrambled eggs with spinach, mushrooms, and a sprinkle of turmeric. Half an avocado, healthy fats plus potassium. 1 slice sprouted grain toast, slow-digesting carbs plus fiber. Green tea, antioxidant boost. Protein plus fat plus greens plus fiber equals a blood sugar balanced morning. Salad lunch. Grilled salmon or tofu, omega-3s or plant protein. Quinoa, complete protein plus minerals. Roasted sweet potatoes, slow carbs plus vitamin A. Mixed green salad with olive oil, lemon, pumpkin seeds. Supports heart, joints, and gut health with diverse textures and colors. Pot of food dinner. Chicken or lentil stew with carrots, onions, and celery. Sautéed kale with garlic and sesame oil. Fermented pickles or kimchi, probiotic kick. A warm, satisfying meal that nourishes the gut and rebuilds muscle. Strawberry smart snacks. Handful of walnuts, brain-friendly fats. Plain kefir with berries, probiotics plus polyphenols. Herbal tea with cinnamon, appetite-regulating, warming. Snack with purpose, to support longevity, not just cravings. Red Heart Chapter 11, making it sustainable, small habits, big results. You don't need to become a nutritionist overnight. Real change comes from small, consistent upgrades to how you eat and how you think about food. Here's how to keep it doable. Pick one meal a day to upgrade. Start with breakfast, it sets the tone. Plan ahead with 3 go-to meals you enjoy. Repetition builds habits. Stock your kitchen with nutrient-dense staples, olive oil, greens, eggs, lentils, nuts, fermented foods. Eat mindfully, slow down, chew well, and enjoy your meals without screens. Keep a weekly rhythm. Grocery shop on Sunday. Prep veggies and proteins for 2 to 3 days. Batch cook soups or stews. Think long-term. You're not just eating for today's energy, you're eating for your future bones, brain, and independence. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone over 50 who's ready to eat for vitality. Your health isn't just in your doctor's hands, it's in your daily habits, your kitchen, and yes, your plate. See you in the next episode of Thrive Sphere.